Hey everyone, I just wanted to take some time to go over week 4 readings and assignments. So this week is going to be all about trauma-informed practice as well as cultural competencies. Both of these are really core to social work education and practice to begin with, so I'm sure that these are both things that you've learned of before, but for this week we will be specifically focusing on trauma-informed care for family therapy and cultural competency as it relates to families as well. So this week you will have 3 required readings. So you can see there are some that are based on trauma, as well as cultural competency as well. And then you have a long list here of optional articles, though you are required to read at least 2 of them. So as usual, try to pick the ones that maybe spark your interest the most, or even ones that you know the least about, just so that you can it can provide you with enough kind of variety of education. So then we also have the Cultural Competence Family Therapy resource. So this is a PowerPoint presentation, just kind of condenses some thoughts regarding cultural competency, and hopefully it'll kind of further your knowledge about cultural competency as well. For our media this week, we have one required video. This is a documentary called Inside Life Outside. So it's a really interesting documentary. I hope that you all agree. So it basically is about the culture of homelessness and issues related to the homeless population. You'll see that there's a lot regarding culture within the documentary, as well as trauma and how that kind of creates the culture in general of homelessness. So there are also there are two optional videos this week. You can see down here. You have a lot to do this week, so I don't expect you to watch both of them, but I think that they could be really helpful for you to view, regarding multiculturalism and cultural competency. So even if you can't view them this week, I would strongly recommend kind of circling back to them and viewing them at some point, because I think they could be really helpful to you. Like I said, cultural competency is so important to social work. So I'm really excited for you guys to get through this week. So for the first discussion this week, it'll be about cultural competency. So read the content that we have for the learning resources about cultural competency, and look at the cultural competence resource as well. And then for the discussion, you're going to be kind of developing what your view of a definition for cultural competency is and what that means. And then for the second part of your post, you're going to be describing a client interaction that you've had that showed how you carried out that concept of cultural competency. You will then be required to respond to at least one classmate, and as usual, just kind of respond with what you learned from their post and what you might add to their learning. The initial post is due by Thursday at 11:59 p.m. and the response post is due by Sunday at 11:59 p.m. So for your second discussion this week, it will be all about the documentary, the Inside Life Outside documentary. And you are going to be answering 3 of these questions that you see here. The first question is required. So in that one, you're just going to discuss the impact of race, class, and gender on the family dynamics and their access to services. So, essentially the impact that that has had on their family and, how they have functioned. And then you're going to choose 2 of the questions here and, answer those. I would strongly recommend copying and pasting the questions into your post so that we all are clearly aware of which question you are addressing for your discussion. The discussion does not require any responses, but I would recommend reading through some of your classmates' posts just so that you can kind of further your understanding of the video, the documentary, and maybe gain some more insight as well. So for your third discussion this week, it will be regarding the James and McKinnon article that's on trauma. And you're just going to list two of the principles that you learned within this article, specifically the ones that resonated with you most. These are the ones that you think that you might use within your practice and that you might kind of recall when you're working with families. And then just explain why you chose those principles and, specifically how you have already used them with clients or how you might carry them out in the future. Like the second post, like the second discussion, you are not required to have a response post this week for this post. But as I mentioned, for the second discussion, it would be probably helpful to just read through a few of your classmates' posts just to further your learning. For the discussions that don't require a response post, they are due by Thursday at 11:59 p.m. So for week 4, keep in mind you do not have a family therapy theory grid assignment for this week, but you do have the family of origin theory paper, which I describe in a different video. So the family of origin theory paper is due with the family of origin genogram. You all have probably submitted your drafts to me by now, so you'll just be taking the comments that I provide to you, if any, and making any changes accordingly. And then, like I said, please view the video that I post on the family of origin theory paper, which will provide a bit more detail. So in addition to all of the assignments, you also will have your mid-semester evaluations available. I would highly encourage you to complete the evaluations. I don't see who is posting or writing the evaluations, but they are helpful, just to figure out if there's anything that I can do to alter the course for the remainder of the time. It's really important that you get the education that you deserve, so this could provide me with that feedback to make sure that you are getting that education. So as usual, please don't hesitate to reach out with any questions. I'm here to help, and good luck with the week.